Welcome to this week's JVA Coach to Coach Video of the Week, brought to you by NetLink Sports, the preferred court provider of the JVA.
Our gym, we say shoulders forward, hands out. I probably say it 1,000 times a day. Shoulders forward, hands out, okay? Because here's why. I want you to have your shoulders back now and pass the ball. Yeah, here we go. So now he has to change his shoulders, keep passing that ball. So if you look at me, we talk about how many times you've told your kids, don't stand up passing. Don't stand up passing, right? And half the time they're not standing up, they're here, and their shoulders come up. So what's my platform do? So we have to make sure that these shoulders are always going forward. Well, coach, I don't want the ball to go over the net. I say, well, I don't want the ball on the 30-foot line. All right? So let's start by getting our shoulders forward, being aggressive, especially on these kind of free ball passes, and we'll talk about what to do when the ball's a little harder later. And go ahead, go back to shoulders forward, arms out, yep. And I love the fact, so have your arms out nice and relaxed here, and just put them together when the ball comes. Nice and even movements over and over again. My kids hate doing these drills, right, because they're boring, but yet how many games we lose because we can't have the first contact go to target? And it's not even the hard serves. It's the easy free balls. It's the lollipop grandma underhand serves that we can't control, right? So having a good posture, our arms out, over and over again, saying shoulders forward, hands out. We also have a tool because even though you're going to tell your young ladies or young men that they're not doing it right, they're not going to believe you, right? Heaven forbid, coaches, we lie all the time, I guess, right? So have your arms come in a little tight. Yeah, now pass from there. Keep them in there, yeah. Right? Don't have them come out at all, right? They have their arms, yep, a little bit lower, shoulders forward. So this, yeah, but don't have them come up, yep. Be wrong, yeah, yeah, yeah. And so what we do is we take those little swim noodles that you get from the pool, right? You've probably done this before, and put that sucker under their arms. So they cannot bring their arms back, and it doesn't hurt them, and that allows them to stay extended, okay? Likewise, we will take a shirt right here. We use bean bags in my gym. I'm walking around. Hello, how are you doing? Good job. Okay. So lean forward. All right, we use bean bags here. Probably you guys some do this. Lean forward. Okay, don't let that shirt fall off. Right? Hey, don't let that shirt fall off. Here we go. To make sure they stay forward. We have to do it when they're moving is likewise. So now I want you to stand up. All right, stand up. Still tougher than you thought. Start on the end line and come in here and pass the ball and then go back again. So we're just right here. We call this inside out. So, yeah. And so, yes, it's over-exaggerated, and sometimes they'll look like a humpback whale because they're over too far. But it encourages them, right, to keep that, keep those shoulders forward, because as they stand up, platform changes, bad pass happens. It's just a reminder, right, that they have to keep those shoulders forward. Okay. As the ball keeps coming quicker, there's a time that no matter how much footwork we have, we just can't get in front of the ball. So this is a drill that I absolutely stole from Mike Johnson at Notre Dame. It's called the triangle. And it just helps us start getting our shoulders outside and prepared. Here's the biggest problem why coaches don't like passing outside the midline, in my opinion. Wait, hold on a second. So, let me have the ball. Just stand at me. So I'm going to throw it this side. All right, I want you to pass outside your body line, okay? Yeah. Ready? Okay, good. Go again. Ready? Yeah. So my point is, as the ball comes faster, right, you've seen your kids, they're like, okay, outside body line, here it goes, my arms aren't there in time, ball goes to dad, right? So what we try to teach here is as you decide that I cannot get to this ball, we extend our outside shoulder right away, okay? And then as the ball comes, we close here. So now the ball can't get past here. Once this ball gets past this shoulder, pardon my language, we're screwed. Right? Ball goes by. So we try to teach, and this drill, I want you guys to do this. So soon, before that ball comes, I'm here, and I'm closing. I'm here, and then I'm closing. When we get the kids away from moving both arms at the same time, because eventually you're not going to get there in time. You're not getting time to do this, and tilt. So as you decide to go here, boom, go here. Simple movements, but by extending your outside arm sooner, we block that ball from getting past our shoulders, which is doomsday. Okay? In my opinion, it's the biggest reason why people don't like passing outside their body line. And to my point, they think it teaches laziness. Okay? Well, that's your gym culture. Okay? You need to make sure they understand feet to the ball, shuffle, crossover, whatever you do in your gym. But in the end, your outside arm has to be extended before the ball gets by it. Otherwise, we got this. Awesome. Thanks, guys. So that's kind of forearm passing and how we do it. Shoulders forward, arms out, keeping it simple. In our gym, I'm a shuffle guy. Okay, I don't like crossing over. The ball's here, we shuffle here. Ball's here, we shuffle here. Saying that you can't do this in your gym, but you better have a really, really good platform as you cross, your hips change to get this ball to go back, right? If you can't get there in 3 steps, then we're going outside body line to pass. Okay, not to mention with 3 passers, calling pass left, pass right, usually there's not more than 3 steps that need to be taken to take whatever area you're in. So if your kids are taking more than 3 steps or crossing their feet, I don't recommend it.
Thank you for watching the JVA Coach to Coach video of the week.